Hey friends, welcome back to this video. So in the last video we have seen the exercise 6.3 and we have solved near about 5 questions. So in this video we'll be covering next 5 questions. So this is the exercise 6.3 part 1. Sorry, part 2. Okay, so if you have not seen the part 1, please go and watch because we have seen some basic questions there. Now let's see the first question of this video. Find the vector equation of the plane. Find the vector equation of the plane r bar is equals to 2i plus k 2i plus k plus lambda into I plus mu into I plus 2j minus 3k I plus 2j minus 3k in scalar product form. In scalar product form. Okay, so they have given the equation of a plane in the scalar product form, and we have to find the vector equation of this same plane. Okay, so what steps we have followed in the last video is step number 1, write down whatever the given information is. So here the given information is that r bar is equals to 2i plus k plus lambda into I plus mu into I plus 2j minus 3k. So this type of question we have already seen in the last video. Second step is what? Compare above equation with standard one. Okay, where standard equation is what? R bar is equals to a bar plus lambda b bar plus mu c bar. So after comparing, what we can say is a bar is equals to 2i plus k, b bar is equals to I, and c bar is equals to I plus 2j minus 3k. Okay, now what is the vector equation of the plane? See, this means that your plane, this equation indicates that your plane is passing through point position vector a bar, and it is having the two vectors b bar and c bar on this plane like this. Okay, suppose this is a b bar and suppose this is a c bar, and there is one point a. Okay, so this is the scenario. So what type of equation you will use here? So the equation of a plane having two vectors on it and it is passing through a bar is given as r bar dot b bar cross c bar, it is equals to a bar dot b bar cross c bar. So for this, what we need is b bar cross c bar. So let's find out b bar cross c bar. So this is equals to, let's take the I, j, k. What is b bar? It's 1, 0, 0, and c bar is 1, 2, and minus 3. Let's solve this determinant. So it is I into bracket 0 minus j into bracket we have minus 3 and plus k into bracket we have 2. So this is equals to 3j plus 2k. So 0i plus 3j plus 2k. That's great. Okay, now let's directly substitute this b bar cross c bar in this step 3. So step 5 will be what? Use r bar dot b bar cross c bar equals to a bar dot b bar cross c bar. So let's substitute b bar cross c bar in this equation and let's solve this. So r bar, what is a bar in this case is a bar is 2i plus k. Okay, so let's substitute here. So r bar will be as it is, b bar cross c bar is, it is 3j plus 2k equals to a bar is, it is 2i plus k. So it is 2i plus k dot b bar is 3j plus 2k. Okay, perfect. Let's solve this RHS. You will be getting, so 2i into 0 is 0i, 0j into 3j is again 0j, and 1k into 2k is nothing but ओके, सो यहाँ पे I एंड J नहीं आएगा, यहाँ पे ओनली 0 आएगा, एंड विद दिस J also will not be there. So it is 0 plus 0 plus 2, which is equals to 2. Okay, so what is the final answer? So R bar dot 3J plus 2K, it is equals to 2. This is what my final answer for the given question is. So the vector equation of the scalar product form is nothing but R bar dot 3I plus 2K is equals to 2. Now moving one step ahead, how to find out the Cartesian equation? Just replace I, J, K by X, Y and Z. So here we will be having 3y plus 2z, it is equals to 2. So this is what the it's a Cartesian equation of the given plane. That's great. Okay, so like this we can solve any type of questions which is based on the the plane passing through the point A and having the two vectors B bar and C bar on it. Okay, so this type of scenario. Okay, now let's see the second question of this video. So the second question is like this: find the vector equation of the plane passing through. Find the vector equation of the plane passing through points whose position vector is what? It is I plus J minus 2K, comma I plus 2J plus K, I plus 2J plus K, and 2I minus J plus K. Okay, so we have one vector which is passing through the 3 points whose position vectors are like this. Okay, perfect. So this question can be solved in two ways. One, directly you make use of the vector equation formula, or you convert these into coordinates and get the Cartesian equation of the same plane. Okay, so let me use the second method because the first method we have already discussed in one of my previous video. Okay, now let's see how we can solve this using the second method. Step number 1 is what? Write down the given information. First vector is I plus J minus 2K. So can you give me its coordinates? So its coordinate is 1 comma 1 comma minus 2. Second point position vector is I plus 2J plus K. What will be its coordinates? 1 comma 2 comma 1. And the third point is what? 2I minus J plus K. So its coordinates will be 2 comma minus 1 comma 1. Okay, so these are the 3 points. So let me have a figure for you. So suppose this is a point A, this is point A, this is B and this is C. Suppose we have somewhere here B and C, this is C. Okay, these are the 3 non-collinear points. Okay, so how we will get the Cartesian equation of this? Very simple. So step number 2 is what? The Cartesian equation of the plane is given by mod of x minus x1, that is determinant of x minus x1, y minus y1 and z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1 and z3 minus z1. So what I am taking? I am taking A as x1 y1 z1, B as x2 y2 z2 and C as x3 y3 and z3, and of course this is equals to 0. So let's substitute the values. So here we will be having, so x minus 1, I am substituting the coordinates of point A, y minus 1 and z minus minus plus 2. Then x2 minus x1 is what? B minus A. So it is 1 minus 1 0, it's a 2 minus 1 and it is 1 minus minus plus 2. Then x3 minus x1 is what? It is C minus A now this time. So it is 2 minus 1, it is minus 1 minus 1 and 1 minus minus plus 2. This is equals to 0. Let's solve for this determinant. Write down the values x minus 1, y minus 1, z plus 2 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 plus 2 is 3, it is 2 minus 1 1, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2, and it is again 3, it is equals to 0. So x minus 1 into you will be having, it is 3 plus 3 दूनी 6, okay, minus y minus 1 into we have minus 3 and plus z plus 2 into will be having minus of 1, which is equals to 0. So let's open this. So it is a 6 plus 3 is 9, so we'll be having 9x minus 9 minus minus plus 3y. So this minus and this minus becomes plus, so 3y minus 3, and we'll be having minus z minus 2 equals to 0. Let's rewrite in a standard form. So we'll be having 9x plus 3y minus z. So minus 9 minus 3 becomes minus 12, and it is minus 14. It is equals to 0. So what is the standard equation? So it is 9x plus 3y minus z, it is equals to 14. Okay, so this is what the Cartesian equation of the plane. But what you want? We want the vector equation. So how you will find out the vector equation? It's very simple. Replace x, y, z by I, j, k and give the r bar dot. Okay, so the vector equation is given by, vector equation is r bar dot, it's 9i plus 3j minus k, it is equals to 14. That's it. This is what the required equation, vector equation of the plane. You can solve in any way. You use the vector equation form directly. So I will give you the formula here. So that formula will be like this: r bar dot ab bar cross ac bar, it is equals to a bar dot again ab bar cross ac bar. Okay, so if you use this formula, you will land up directly to this answer. Okay, to this answer. Okay, but personally I feel that solving ab bar cross ac bar is bit difficult, and again you will be having the dot product here. Okay, so there will be more calculation comparatively. So what I recommend is, whenever they ask the vector equation, just go for the Cartesian equation and directly convert it into the vector form. Okay, that's great. So let's see the next question, the third question of this video. So it will be like this. What is the statement? Find the equation of the plane. Find the equation of the plane passing through the intersection of the planes, intersection of the planes. Okay, what equation they have given is 3x plus 2y minus z plus 1 equals to 0, and x plus y plus z minus 2 equals to 0, and the point 2 comma 1. Okay, first read the question very carefully, understand what they have given. Okay, don't look at the difficulty level. कोई बच्चों का ऐसा होता है कि भाई क्वेश्चन पढ़ते हैं एंड दे जस्ट गो ब्लैंक. भाई अभी क्या करना है भाई, एक तो इक्वेशन का प्लेन का इक्वेशन निकालना है, और उसके बाद वो जो प्लेन है ना, वो दो प्लेन के इंटरसेक्शन लाइन से जा रहा है. कितना डिफिकल्ट है बॉस? इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट, इट्स द सिंपलेस्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस होल टॉपिक. लेट्स सी. Go step by step, you will find it easy. Write down the given information. Okay, so first plane, that is I will indicate by P1, which is given as 3x plus 2y minus z plus 1 equals to 0, and the equation of plane 2 is what? It is x plus y plus z minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, 3 2 minus 1 plus 1, 3 2 minus 1 plus 1, and it is 1 1 1 and minus 2 equals to 0. And again your plane, see here, now I will read the question. Find the equation of the plane passing through the intersection of these two planes. Okay, ये दो प्लेन है, ये दो प्लेन आपस में इंटरसेक्ट हो रहे हैं, and whatever you get the intersection line, through that this desired plane is passing. Okay, and also the same plane is passing through this point. तो इस पॉइंट का नाम क्या लोगे आप? I will take the name as A. So A point will be, it is 2 comma 2 comma 1. Perfect. Now tell me, if the plane is passing through the intersection of two planes, then what is the equation of the plane? What is the standard equation of the plane? That is nothing but a1x plus b1y plus c1z plus d1 plus lambda into a2x plus b2y plus c2z plus d2 equal to 0. ओके, इतना सब लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. वी कैन राइट डायरेक्टली एज p1 प्लस लैम्डा p2, इट इज इक्वल्स टू 0. सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यूज p1 एंड p2. सो p1 इज व्हाट? इट इज 3x प्लस 2y माइनस z प्लस 1 इक्वल्स टू 0. नहीं लिखना है अभी. ओके, प्लस प्लस लैम्डा इंटू p2 क्या है भाई? x प्लस y प्लस z माइनस 2 equal to 0. That's it. Okay, now if somehow you get the equation of this lambda, that give you the final answer. Now how you will find the value of lambda then? Using the further information. What further information they have given is a is equals to 2 comma 2 comma 1. This point lies on the line. Okay, step number 3 is what? As plane is passing through which point? Passing through a 2 comma 2 comma 1, it should satisfy its equation. Okay, satisfy its equation means what? If I substitute 2 to 1 here in this equation, I should get equals to 0. Okay, so let's substitute. So 3 into 2 plus 2 into 2 minus 1 plus 1 plus lambda into 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2, it is equals to 0. So let's see what things we can cancel out. So ये plus 1 minus 1 cancel हो गया, ये plus 2 minus 2 cancel हो गया. Then what you get? Finally 3 दूनी 6 plus 2 दूनी 4 plus lambda into bracket we have 2 plus 1 is 3, it is equals to 0. Okay, so we have here 6 plus 4 is 10, so 10 plus 3 lambda equals to 0, implies lambda कितना गया boss? It's a minus 10 by 3. Okay, so substitute this lambda minus 10 by 3 in above equation. Which equation? The equation which you get in this step number 2 here. This is the main what we can say is the equation of the plane. Okay, so substitute this lambda value in the equation which you get in this step 2. Okay, so let me write that. Step number 4 is what? Substitute lambda equals to minus 10 by 3 in step number 2. Okay, so what you will get? 3x plus 2y minus z plus 1, 3x plus 2y minus z plus 1, plus now we have the lambda which is minus 10 by 3 bracket x plus y plus z minus 2, it is equals to 0. That's great. Okay, now let's solve this. So multiply throughout equation by 3. So you will be having 3 into 9 x plus 6y minus 3z plus 3 minus 10 into bracket this x plus y. Okay, so x plus y plus z minus 2 equals to 0. So 9x plus 6y minus 3z plus 3 minus 10x minus 10y minus 10z plus 20 equals to 0. Now let's have the simplification here. So 9x minus 10x आ गया मेरा minus x, 6y and minus 10y आ गया मेरा minus 4y, and we have 3z, that is minus 3z and minus 10z becomes minus 13z, and we have 3 plus 20 is nothing but 23. This is equals to 0. Okay, so what to do now? Let's multiply by negative sign. So I'll be having x plus 4y plus 13 z minus 23 equals to 0. Okay, so let's rewrite this in a standard form. This is ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0. This is only the standard form. Okay, that's great. You can take this 23 on the RHS side. So this is nothing but the required equation of plane. This is my answer. Okay, this is the required equation of plane. So this plane is passing through the intersection of these two planes, that is a P1 and P2. See boss, if you go step by step, you will find this is very simple. Okay, we will solve one more question of this type. Okay, so let's take the fourth question. Find the vector equation of the plane. Find the vector equation of the plane passing through the intersection of other two planes. Passing through the intersection of planes whose equations are like this. R bar dot, okay, the equations of plane are given in the vector form. R bar dot 2i plus 2j minus 3k, 2i plus 2j minus 3k equals to 8, comma, R bar dot, we have 2i plus 4j plus 3k, 2i plus 4j plus 3k equals to 7, and passing through the point 2 comma 1 comma 3. Okay, so this is what the given question is. Again read the question very carefully, get what the information they have given, understand the question. Okay, very good. Step number 1, what they have given, plane 1 is nothing but R bar dot 2i plus 2j minus 3k, it is equals to 8. Okay, so in the last question, as I have already told you, finding or doing the calculation in the vector form is bit difficult comparative to that of Cartesian form. So let's convert the given equation in the Cartesian form. Okay, so the P1 will be what? Simply replace ijk by xyz. So I will be having 2x plus 2y minus 3z minus 8 equals to 0. This is my P1 now. Okay, so what will be P2 then? P2 will be what? This is my P2. So it's R bar. So I will directly write this Cartesian form. 2x plus 4y plus 3z minus 7 equals to 0. This is what they have given equation of a planes. Okay, and again one more information they have given, it is passing through the point 2 comma 1 comma 3. What is step number 2? Write down the equation of a plane passing through the intersection of two planes, which is nothing but if P1 plus lambda P2 equals to 0. So what is P1? It is nothing but 2x plus 2y minus 3z minus 8 plus lambda into 2x plus 4y plus 3z minus 7 equals to 0. Okay, step 3 is what? Find the value of lambda. How you will find? We will substitute the a, because the a is lying, as a lies on plane, it should satisfy that equation. It should satisfy that equation. Okay, above equation. So let's substitute. So 2 into 2 plus 2 into 1 minus 3 into 3 minus 8 plus lambda into bracket, it is 2 into 2 plus 4 into 1 plus 3 into 3 minus 7 equals to 0. Okay, let's simplify this. So 2 to 4 plus 2 minus 3 3 9 minus 8 plus lambda into bracket, we have 2 to 4 plus 4 into 1 is 4 plus it's 9 minus 7 equals to 0. ये कितना आ गया बॉस? देखो यहाँ पे 4 और 2 6 माइनस 9 मतलब ये -3 आ गया, -3 -8 आ गया मेरा -11 प्लस लैम्डा इंटू ब्रैकेट यहाँ पे कितना आ गया 4 4 8 8 minus 7 आ गया 1 and 1 plus 9 becomes 10. Okay, this is equals to 0. So what value of lambda you are getting? So lambda is nothing but 11 by 10. Okay, so lambda is equals to 11 by 10. Very important parameter. Okay, so in an examination you may get up to this point only. Find for what value of lambda the plane is passing through the intersection of two planes. You may get this type of question. Okay, so in that case your answer should stop here. You should stop here. Okay, इसके आगे करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay, but here in this question we have to find the equation of a plane. So let's proceed. So once you get this equation, substitute lambda equals to 11 by 10 in step number 2. Okay, so what is this step number 2 is? It is 2x plus 2y. So let me copy this. And let's directly let's directly substitute the value of lambda. Okay, so here we go. Now substitute the value of lambda. So lambda is nothing but 11 by 10. So let's erase this. It's 11 by 10. Now multiply throughout the equation by 10. So you will be having 20x plus 20y minus 30z minus 80 plus 11 into 2. So I will be writing directly. So 22x plus 4 into 11 which is 44y plus 3 into 11 is 33z minus 77 equals to 0. Okay, so let's simplify again. 20 plus 22 becomes 42x. 20y plus 44y becomes 64y. Okay, and minus 30 plus 33 becomes 3z minus 80 minus 77, ये आ गया मेरा 157. So it's 157. It is equals to 0. Okay, so if you want to write in a vector form, so we can write it easily. So let me first write in the standard form, which is equals to 157. This is the required answer in the Cartesian form. Okay, let me put it in a dabba so that we will feel that we get the answer. Okay, see, ये इसको ऐसा करने की क्या वैल्यू है कि हमको कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा कि भाई हमारा आंसर आ गया है. Okay, how you will write the vector form then? Replace. So we will be having r bar dot 42i plus 64j plus 3k, it is equals to 157. This is my vector equation. Very very simple. कितना भाई 4 स्टेप में आंसर आ गया अपना. Okay, step 1 2 3 4. That's great. Now let's see the last question of this video. So we will take one tricky question and we will stop here. So last question. So question number 5. This is what we have is find the equation of a plane. Find the equation of plane passing through intersection of passing through the line of intersection. Okay, the line of intersection of the planes, intersection of the planes, okay, what information they have given is 2x minus y plus z equals to 3 and 4x minus 3y plus 5z plus 9 equals to 0, and parallel to the line x plus 1 by 2 equals to y plus 3 by 2 equals to z minus 3 by 5. Okay, and parallel to this line. That's great. Guys, remember that this is the level of exam. Okay, if you get the concept of this question, then it's my personal guarantee that you can solve any type of question from this topic. Okay, just do not read this question, understand it. Okay, understand के लिए पहला read तो करना पड़ेगा definitely. No worries. चलो, let's read the question and let's try to draw a figure. Find the equation. Okay, हम लोग equation निकालेंगे. Find the equation of a plane. Okay, plane का equation निकालें. Passing through the intersection of the lines. Okay, चलो, ये equation, suppose this is my desired equation. Suppose this is the plane we have, and suppose there is another plane. Okay, ये ऐसा कुछ रहेगा अपना. So this is like this. Okay, perfect. So this is what we have, the intersection of these two planes. I want to find out, ये यहाँ से नहीं आएगा, this will be from this point. Okay, now I want to find out another equation of a plane which is passing through the intersection of these two planes. Okay, so like this. Perfect. Okay, okay, so अरे क्या हो गया तुम्हें अभी, ये ऐसा आएगा. ठीक है. So I want to find out the equation of this red plane. But one more information they have given, that this red plane is parallel to the line. Okay, so this is, I will draw the line somewhere here. Okay, this is the line in a 3D space. Now this plane and this line are parallel to each other. What do you mean by parallel? What is the condition when we have a parallel? Parallel means what, boss? There direction ratios will be same. Direction ratio of the plane के direction ratio, it is equals to line के direction ratios. If these two are parallel to each other, then their direction ratios will be same. Always remember that whenever you get this keyword parallel, perpendicular, दिमाग की बत्ती जलाओ, डायरेक्शन रेशो को मिलाओ. अरे क्या बात है, जुड़ गया भाई. ओके, दिमाग की बत्ती जलाओ, डायरेक्शन रेशो को मिलाओ. दैट्स ग्रेट. लेट्स हैव द स्टेप 1. ओके, वी विल फॉलो आवर सेम प्रोसीजर. Step 1 is what? Write down the given information. Okay, so plane 1 is nothing but it is 2x minus y plus z minus 3 equals to 0, and plane 2 is, it is 4x minus 3y plus 5z plus 9 equals to 0. Okay, step 2 is what? It is write down the required equation of a plane, which is nothing but p1 plus lambda p2 equals to 0. So let's substitute the values here. So p1 की value is nothing but 2x minus y plus z minus 3 plus lambda into, will be having 4x minus 3y plus 5z plus 9 equals to 0. Okay, now how you will get the value of lambda? अभी क्वेश्चन देखो भाई, इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चंस दे हैड गिवन दैट द प्लेन इज पासिंग थ्रू सम पॉइंट. ओके, सो वी हैव सब्स्टिट्यूटेड दिस कोऑर्डिनेट्स इन दिस इक्वेशन एंड वी गॉट द वैल्यू ऑफ लैम्डा. बट इन दिस क्वेश्चन दे हैव नॉट गिवन द पॉइंट. Instead they have said that the line and the plane are parallel to each other. मतलब क्या है, दोनों के डायरेक्शन रेशियो सेम है. So can you get the direction ratio of this plane? Okay, the directly we cannot get the direction ratio of the plane, but one thing we can get is that we can get the direction ratio of the normal to its plane. Okay, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, डोंट वरी. सी हियर, अभी इसके बाद क्या करना है, यू टेक द कोएफिशिएंट्स ऑफ x y z कॉमन. Okay, so it is 2x plus 4 lambda x. So take x common. So 2 plus 4 lambda into x. ओके, आई होप यू आर गेटिंग. सो यहाँ से x कॉमन लिया और यहाँ से 4 लैम्डा कॉमन लिया, प्लस विल टेक -1 एंड हियर विल बी हैविंग -3y. ओके, सो -3 लैम्डा, यहाँ से मैंने ले लिया y कॉमन. नेक्स्ट यू टेक z कॉमन. सो हियर विल बी हैविंग 1 एंड हियर विल बी हैविंग 5 लैम्डा. दिस इज नथिंग बट z. And finally we have -3 plus 9 lambda, this is equals to 0. Okay, perfect. Now if you compare this equation with our standard equation, which is ax plus by plus cz plus d, it is equals to 0. And in this equation, what are the ABC in this equation? A comma B comma C are nothing but the direction ratios of normal to the plane. Please remember that, normal vector. Okay, please remember that these ABC values are not the direction ratio of plane, they are direction ratios of normal to its plane. मतलब क्या है भाई, कौन से वेक्टर के डायरेक्शन रेशियोज है ये? लेट मी ड्रॉ. सपोज दिस इज द रेड प्लेन. So this will, okay, I will draw here. So this will be the normal vector. If these two are parallel to each other, tell me what about these two? So this normal and this line, definitely these two has to be 90 degree perpendicular होना चाहिए. Okay, so perpendicular means what? Perpendicular means the sum of the product of the direction ratios should be equals to 0. Okay, now let's compare the above two equations. So compare these two equations and write down a is equals to 2 plus 4 lambda plus b is equals to, oh no, not plus, so we'll be having b is equals to -1 -3 lambda and c is equals to, क्या हो गया बॉस, c is equals to 1 plus 5 lambda and the d is nothing but -3 plus 9 lambda. Okay, so as the direction ratio of the line, and what about this? If you compare this equation, x plus 1 by 2, y plus 3 by 2 and z minus 3 by 5, what about these 2 to 5? These are the direction ratio of the normal to the line. Sorry, these are not the direction ratio of normal, these are the direction ratio of this line. Okay, so 2 comma 2 comma 5 becomes the direction ratio of this line. Okay, let me write here. So let's take this is a1 comma b1 comma c1 as 2 comma 2 comma 5, and the direction ratio of its normal will be what? You will get this from this, that is 2 plus 4 lambda -1 -3 lambda and 5 plus 1 plus 5 lambda. These are the direction ratio of this normal. ये नॉर्मल के डायरेक्शन रेशियोज हो गई, ये नॉर्मल के डायरेक्शन रेशियोज हो गए. ओके, सो लेट्स राइट हियर. सो यू विल बी 2 plus 4 lambda, so it is 2 plus 4 lambda and it is -1 -3 lambda and it is 1 plus 5 lambda. That's very good, boss. See here, now once you get the direction ratio of this normal and this line, what relation you can use? Here the lines, these two lines are perpendicular to each other. So perpendicular means, I have already told you, the sum of the product of the direction ratios of the vectors should be equals to 0. So which step we are in? So step number 3. Okay, so the step number 3 is, it is step number 3, as line and normal are perpendicular to each other, what you can write is, that is 2 plus 4 lambda into a1, b1 and c1. So a1, b1, c1 are the direction ratio of this, so it is 2 to 5. Okay, so let me write here. So 2 plus 4 lambda, what happened? Okay, so it is 2 plus 4 lambda into 2 plus minus 1 minus 3 lambda into 2 plus 1 plus 5 lambda into 4. Okay, I hope I am writing the same. So it is 5. It is 2 to 5. It is equals to 0. I hope you remember this relationship. It is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equals to 0. Now let's solve for lambda. So we'll be having 2 into 2, it is 4 plus 8 lambda minus 2 minus 6 lambda plus 5 plus 25 lambda equals to 0. Okay, so 4 minus 2 ये हो गया मेरा plus 2 and 2 5 ये हो गया मेरा 7. So we'll be having 8 minus 6 is plus 2. So plus 2 plus 25 becomes plus 27 lambda, it is equals to 0. Okay, so from this what value of lambda you are getting? So lambda is nothing but minus 7 by 27. Okay, so this is the value of lambda you are getting. Okay, so let's put it in a dabba. This is our achievement. What we have get is lambda equals to minus 7 by 27. So next, what is the step? Just substitute the value of lambda in the given equation. So what is the equation is? So let's use this equation. This is our standard equation of the plane. Okay, let me copy it. So let's copy this equation, copy, and let's go there. Let me have a pen. Okay, so let's paste it. Okay, perfect. So we get here equation. So let's substitute the value of lambda. So I will be writing 2x minus y plus z minus 3 minus 7 by 27 into bracket 4x minus 3y plus 5z plus 9 equals to 0. Okay, so let's multiply on the both side by 27. So you will be having 27 into 2, which is nothing but 54, x minus 27y plus 27z minus 7 3 2 7, it's minus 7 28x 7 21 plus 21y 7 35 minus 35z 9 63 equals to 0. Okay, perfect. So you will be having, so let's have the calculations here. So 54x minus 28, it is equals to 26 minus 27y प्लस 21y, ये आ गया मेरा माइनस, ओके ये 6x आ गया. सो माइनस विल हैव 6y 27z एंड इट्स 35 माइनस में तो कितना आ गया देखो, ये आ गया मेरा माइनस 8z एंड विल हैव माइनस 71 एंड माइनस 66. इन दोनों ये आ गया मेरा 4 और ये आ गया मेरा 3 एंड 1. सो इट्स माइनस, सो इट इज इक्वल्स टू 0. Okay, so this is what my final answer is. 26x minus 6y minus 8z minus 134 equals to 0. So if you want to write in a standard form, no problem. 26x minus 6y minus 8z equals to 134. Okay, then how you will write? So this is what the required equation of the plane. So let's again put it in a box. It's our achievement and it's in the Cartesian form. How you will write in a vector form? So just replace x, y, z by I, j, k and give the r dot 6j minus 8k, it is equals to 134. This is the equation of a plane in vector form. So कोई भी form में पूछने दो, we are in a position to find out both the forms now. Okay, so that's great. I hope you like this video and you have understood each and every question concept from this video. Okay, so if you have not understood anything, please let me know so that we can revise these concepts once again. Thank you. We will meet in the next video. Thank you so much.